Oh, we know how you like it. Raw and uncut with DJ Baker.
Go out there, man. Do your thing. All right, go get it.
Thank you. Oh man. So, is the adults in the room, please? I love this product. We're gonna be talking about Milan Christopher today in this segment. Yeah. Come on up. He's a part of the mafia. Come on up. It's Pink Mafia here. It's one of our own. Anyone who's out there doing good deeds, you know what I'm saying, to push the culture forward, you know what I'm saying, we're always going to give them a spot at the mafia, you know what I'm saying? So you can sit down now, Milan. You're doing a great job here. This is a good thing. He's got a new product out, guys. You know, he's very already popular with the dildos and the fleshlights. Can you please go to that, please? Are we allowed to do that? Are we allowed to do at least the fleshlights, right? Okay. Well, $79 for it's $80 for a fleshlight. I mean, listen, it's an investment, isn't it? I mean, listen, if $80 will save you a whole lot of money on, taking somebody out, you know what I'm saying? Whining and dining and trying to do your best to be a good boy so you can get a piece of ass at the end of the night. $80 might save you with the loan. That pays for itself in one date. Just one date. That's it. How much does it take? How much money? You're single, right? Exactly. Exactly. It takes some money. You got to take them out. I get it that sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you can go the easy route and just go on the app. But even then, you know what I mean? Because you don't know. You know what it is, too? Because you don't know. If it's really good and you really put your best foot forward at the beginning, let me tell you, it's easier to land it than if you just call and it's wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and then you have to do the courting after. It's best to do the courting before you get the ass than to get the ass and then start courting, because they'll always think that the reason why you're courting is because it was the piece of ass. I'm just saying, if you really want to be a good, smooth criminal, you're going to have to spend a little money. Okay. Or at least be creative in the way that you approach courting before the sex. This is my advice, okay? Okay. Shout out to Milan Christopher. While the tops have something, the bottoms have the dildo, but the tops can do the dildo too, right? Don't you? Sometimes you just want, what I mean. You just want to grab it or something. You just at least, because you're gay. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with grabbing a penis. Okay, guys. Calm down. Some tops in the building, they get a little nervous when you put another penis in the room. All of a sudden, you feel like you're in competition. It's not a competition. I know. Okay. Shout out to Milan Christopher. How much is the dildo? $69. That's not bad. $70. How many inches is there? What, a 10? Is it a little under 10? Okay. Well, it looks long. It looks long. Oh, it's 9. Okay, it's the total length is 9 inches. The insertable length is 7 inches. This is what people don't get. You know what I'm saying? This is why you could have an average penis, but then your insertable length is that mean another 2 inches less. So if you're 7, you're only popping in 5. You know what, guys? You know what I'm saying? This is what the problem is. It's not fair. Because remember, when you were measuring the total length, and you weren't measuring the insertable length. See, this is why we've overplayed ourselves as young people. And let's get to the last product. So he's got a new product out. Okay, shout out to the bottoms across the earth. Everyone needs one of these, right? He said, "What's up, y'all? I want to introduce you to my new product. On top of my adult toys, it's the Milan Christopher's Perfect colon cleansing home integration system. Irrigation. What are we doing back there? Like, what are we doing right now?" Shout out to the bottom. But what are we doing back there? Can we please bring up the pictures of the product? Go to the page. Thank you. So it looks like a little penis. Everything's got to have a phallic symbol to it. You know what I mean? And you might as well, because it'll be phallic anyway. You know, it's just a metal one. It's like a metal, you know, husband penis. It's like the regular, the regular penis, not the, those crazy things. Just, one of those that you most likely will see if you open up people's pants. You see the average one. You know what I mean? you know. Shout out to the tops that'll start, learning how to do things like that when you want to experiment. You know what I mean? A lot of people leave the tops out that want to experiment because they're really versed. They just don't know how to get there. You know what I mean? And sometimes this is the one way to get there is, with sex toys. You know what I mean? But we didn't have this availability to sex toys when I was young. You were using certain things. Okay, well, I'm not the alone. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. You're looking at me for because like that's a part of it, right? The whole self-discovery. And I'm sure there's a lot of people, guys that are gay who have already, claimed themselves or been donned top. Sometimes you're donned a top because of the way you're presenting. You know what I'm saying? And so people or other gay men will treat you as a top, even if you may not be. And, some people don't even talk about that part of it. Well, shout out to Milan Christopher with it's an enema shower cleansing hose. And it's only $40, $39. This is cheap. Go get this one, okay? There you go. Hook it up to the shower and shove it up your ass. There you go. There you go. Can we give a bucket of edibles to Milan Christopher, please, for this? This is a great thing you did, okay? Shout out to the bottoms across the world. You guys always need something and someone caring about your needs and you need to do what you need to do instead of, some guy who doesn't give a crap. So shout out to Milan Christopher, okay? It's a good thing. Download the Real You Radio everywhere. That way you don't miss a thing. I tell you, happy birthday to Milan Christopher. There's a good time to drop this. We're both Pisces. He's a first and well, are we both first? So we are birthday twins. Well, there you go, okay? Thank you. Well, that's my birthday twin. And look what he's doing. Look what I'm doing. Isn't this a great thing? It's a great thing. I'm over here promoting his stuff. Now you can, come over here and start, throwing some of that, come on now. Let's work this out, right? Let's work this out.
Oh, we know how you like it. Raw and uncut with DJ Baker.
Go out there, man. Do your thing. All right, go get it.